Hello, Mike.
How we doing, Sloppy Joe?
Doing pretty good, buddy. So, Mike, this is officially the 2018 Sloppy Joe blind beer taste review.
Yeah. And we want to first introduce yourself. You're Sloppy Joe.
Yes, I'm
the Worm.
I'm Sloppy Joe Argento Jr.
Yep.
And you are Mike Worm.
Mike Worm. The first.
The first.
And only.
And only. All right. And so how this is going to work is previously in this trip, I have selected a beer for you. You do not know what it is. The only thing you know is that it came in a 24-ounce can. It was bought at the Rebel convenience store.
It's in a high crime area, too.
A very high crime area. The wall of shame on the outside is usually good for 2 or 3 crackheads and a lady of the evening or so. Yeah. So this 24-ounce can of beer I've chosen from you is also a beer that I would drink.
Okay, that is one of the rules.
That is one of the rules of the game.
All right.
And as you know, the price point of this 24-ounce can of beer was under $2.
Okay.
It was $1.94
So it was barely under $2.
Was barely under $2.
24-ounce can.
And for the audience at home, I had to borrow that extra dollar from you because I only had one.
We got to be clear with the folks at home.
Yes.
You had $3.
Yes.
You could have bought a second one of these.
Correct.
For another
it would have been $3.50 for 2 of these beers.
All right. So you actually you spent more money on one.
Correct.
Than cost averaging $2.
Correct.
So it wasn't a very smart purchase.
No. Deduct a point.
Yeah.
Deduct a point.
Definitely deducting a point on the purchase.
So you have a variety of items that
the sponsors this year, Joe. I got to tell you, I'm overwhelmed with the sponsors that we have. If you want to start on my right, your left, and go all the way over the other side.
To my left, your right. And first we have Pistachios.
Yeah, they sponsor everything, so why wouldn't they sponsor
Exactly.
Okay.
Next from Spice World, we have Minced Garlic.
It's the only way to have garlic is to mince it.
Correct.
Yeah, you don't want to eat that whole.
Correct. Then we have Old Bay seasoning.
Can't go wrong with Old Bay.
Can't go
McCormick's
Old Bay.
You don't want the
knockoff.
Bottom row knockoff.
No. Lowry's or no.
This is the Old Bay that you want.
Correct. Which I think has made several trips here.
Oh, very much.
Correct.
This actually did make the last trip.
You brought that here.
Yeah, that's
that's
might
got
be a lifetime supply.
A couple thousand miles on that Old Bay.
Absolutely.
All right. So then we have the good old Crunch Bar.
Yeah, you can't
Nestle
go wrong.
Crunch Bar. Cannot go wrong
there.
Then we have in the middle here. Unfortunately, Papa Joe Sr. could not make this review.
No,
he was the originator of this.
Yeah, he was one and done.
One and done.
Literally one and done.
Yep. So part of this is in memory to him.
Yes, we are. I should take my ball cap off.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Put it back on. There's a shine. Hang on. Yeah, there's a shine coming from up top. Put that back on.
Ruining the shot.
Yeah, you ruined the shot.
Okay, gotcha.
But one of Papa Joe's favorites there, Lorna Doones.
And hang on here. Papa Joe is stuck in a vegetable he never consumed, and that's a carrot.
That
was twice cut.
Correct.
Okay.
So now moving over more to my right, your left.
Yes.
The Lorna Doone.
Yeah.
You
always a staple out here. You never knew when they were made, but
no,
they were. He never took any to go. They were always consumed right here in the Grand Dessert.
We know these are fresh though. We purchased these on this trip.
Yep.
And then we have a Shredderall, which. You can take after this is all done to.
You don't want to mix all of this with the Shredderall. This will keep you awake until next Thursday.
Correct.
It's a quality item. A good friend of ours, Christian Ferraro, does produce the Shredderall. You can find that on Walmart.com, eBay, Amazon, or just go to NCN Supplements.
Okay.
Big sponsor there. They stepped up this year.
Yeah, they did. Moving to my right, your left, more Cheez-Its.
They are very distracting. The pile may not be there by the end of this video.
No, and then we have the Snyder's pretzel rods.
No, can't
a standard.
Perfect.
So, all right, Mike. Moving into the 5 minute mark here. Let's.
All right, we got to get started.
Let's grab a hold of that glass here. You
Good
see,
foam.
it's a nice little head on
It's a
that.
good pour.
A very good pour.
Poured this here.
I'm poor.
I have an idea already what I think this might be.
Okay.
Just based on the price point alone.
Okay.
It's certainly not what you would call a budget beer or convenience store beer
Yeah.
that you would find towards the $1 to $1.50 mark.
Which are
You said
usually
this
in the
was-
lower
you said this-
part
how
of the
much?
cooler. This was $1.96 for
Okay.
24 ounces.
Okay, and I'm not getting 24 ounces. I'm
No.
getting about 3.
No,
By the
yeah,
looks of
I
it.
can't spend
I
that
don't
much
want to
on
waste
you.
it
know
all.
that.
We're gonna make this last the week. You're
Yeah.
gonna actually cover this with Saran wrap and put it back in the fridge for later use.
Yeah, because it's open and I can't fly it home.
No, we
You know,
can't do that.
it's got to be
All
consumed.
right. Well, judging right off the bat, the glass is clean. First of all,
Mm-hmm.
so I believe you did the dishes earlier today.
Yep.
Good head on that beer. Good color. Good carbonation.
Yep.
And I'm going to take my first swig of this. Very good aroma. Yeah, very smooth. Very smooth.
Yes. How's it on the back of the throat there, Mike?
Back of the throat.
Yeah.
It's.
Could you take 24 ounces of it?
I think I could take all 24 ounces of
Oh.
that. I did take about 21 2/3 of this.
The Green Death.
Earlier, and that's
Yes.
$1.29.
Yes.
And that's
Yeah.
definitely not what that is.
No, it is not cream ale.
That's good.
It's cold.
Definitely cold. It has been chilled properly, not only in the refrigerator here,
Yep.
the GE refrigerator here,
Correct.
but the beer cave at the Rebel
The Rebel. Yep.
down the
Corner
road.
of Koval and
Tropicana. And we would
Yep.
not recommend anyone visiting Las Vegas to go to that
No.
particular store.
No, it's kitty corner from Hooters, which I
without security.
also do not go to.
No, don't want to go there either.
Yeah. So, what do you think you have there, Mike?
I got to think this is a Mexican beer, Joe.
Okay.
And I have no prior knowledge of what you've purchased. Just based on the price point, I got to think it's some sort of imported product.
Okay.
That rules. I think it rules me down to a Corona, a Tecate, or Tecate, as some people will say.
Yep.
Or Modelo.
More Modelo.
Geez, I don't know if Modelo is made in a can.
It is. But is it what I bought you?
I'm gonna stick with my first instinct. Ooh, God, I really think that's a Modelo.
Modelo. Modelo, your answer?
I think Modelo is my answer,
All right. Well,
and I am far from a beer connoisseur.
all right.
I'm
well,
a Cheez-It connoisseur.
that you are. Did you try one with it?
No.
Okay.
I mean,
Well, I'm going to tell you something right now, Mike.
well,
The only thing that you got remotely close in this whole guess
yep,
is that the beer does have an M in its name.
an M.
An M, yeah. And it is not from Mexico,
No,
but it's from Milwaukee.
no way.
Yeah,
For that much money?
for that much money.
Well, let's pull the mystery product up here, and I'll unveil it.
Being a bowler, Mike, you should have seen this coming.
Oh,
The
no
champagne
way.
of beers,
Wow.
Miller High Life.
I wasn't even close.
You weren't even close.
You know what?
You weren't even close.
That constitutes another pour. And you paid how much for this?
I paid $1.96 for
Cheers.
the 24 golden ounces
$1.96.
of champagne
and
of beers.
For how many ounces you bought for 92 cents the other day at another...
16,
Yeah.
which I thought was going to give it away.
I don't know.
Well, Mike,
That's
you were way off the mark, my friend.
champagne of beers. It says it right on the label. They can't lie about that.
It cannot.
Or it would be false advertising.
Established in 1903, Mike.
Wow. I would have another one of those.
You what?
Delicious.
Well, there you have it, folks. The blind tasting Miller High Life.
Yeah.
The champagne of beers.
And in Papa Joe fashion, I'm going to take one last swig,
Yep.
and we'll just call it a video. I got stumped.
You got
I
stumped.
got stumped on the mystery beer review, Sloppy Joe's mystery.
Out of
beer
a scale
review.
of 1 to 10, would you buy it? What do you think?
Yes, I would buy it. It's not in the price point I originally thought it was in. I honestly thought it was an imported beer, and I couldn't be more wrong. It was imported.
Excuse me, Mike.
Milwaukee. you okay back there?
All right. Hopefully I didn't shake the camera for you folks at home too
you
much.
Shook the whole floor here.
A little garlic, a little garlic on that burp.
Well, yeah. Hopefully it's minced. Hopefully you're supporting our sponsor. But in Papa Joe fashion, I'm going to take one last swig and then we'll end it.
Cheers.
Very good.
Very good.
Very good.
Well, there you have it, folks. From the Grand Wyndham Desert Resort 2018.
2 thumbs up.
See you next year.